Our world has registered 8 billion inhabitants. We know today what are the challenges regarding the pollution, regarding the protection of the environment, regarding the change of climate. This is becoming the duty of everyone to take actions. And a company like our company has already decided more than 20 years ago to be close to the environment and to protect the planet. One of the biggest challenges the humanity will face now to decrease the carbon print and to decrease the effect of greenhouse. Carbon print, very easy to understand. When you plant one tree, every year the tree will grow and take about 20 kilos of carbon. This carbon is taken from the air. We have planted during the last 5 years approximately 200,000 trees, and within the next 2 years 200,000 more. That means 400,000 trees by 20 kilo every year of carbon means you calculate about 8,000 tons of carbon. Every Vietnamese produce every year about 2 tons of carbon. An American produce 20 tons. But for our side, with our orchards, we can see that more or less 4,000 Vietnamese are covered by our orchards with 400,000 trees. Imagine that we have 100 million Vietnamese in Vietnam. So the challenge is very high. The second advantage by planting fruit trees into the Mekong Delta is that this place was used before for rice. Rice is a very high producer of methane. Methane is 80 times more aggressive to the greenhouse effect. So that means when we replace the rice plantation by the orchards with trees, we cancel the emission of methane and we replace by carbon fixing. That's it. So now regarding the first action we had to take, that's the waste from the fruit. Imagine that when we have to process, for example, the calamansi or any other kind of fruit, for 1 liter of juice, we have 1 kilo of waste. What do we do with the waste? We did in 2005 already the first production of compost, organic fertilizer. That means from the waste we process in a very short period, thanks to bacteria. Within 5 to 6 weeks we process an excellent fertilizer called compost. This fertilizer is reused on each fruit tree into the orchards of our fruit growers. Hello. Hey, what are you doing?
Rải phân hạnh.
Okay, organic compost, organic fertilizer
Hữu cơ.
made from the fruit waste, full of bacteria. Is how to recycle the packing material. We are now in a strategy of zero plastic. Plastic is one of the main issues in the world. And the first choice we did was for glasses. So we have agreements and contract with our customers. We collect back the empty bottles. Empty bottles, we have two solutions. First one, the bottle is perfect, not damaged, we clean it, check it, and recycle into the process system. In case there is any break, any issue on the bottle itself, the bottle is sent back to the manufacturer of the bottles, and he will process new bottles with the glasses we give him back. Thousands of bottles are recycled every month. Then the second part of the packing material are the one which are using, for example, the 1 liter. Inside we have carton, aluminium and plastic. This is really a big challenge, how to recycle this kind of packing material. We are very lucky because now in Vietnam we have a company who can collect back this kind of packing material. They crush it, they press it, and they can process furnitures, any kind of boards or things that could be used for any further utilization. That's the best solution for both this kind of packing or this kind of aluminum pouch.